It's back, bitches. I'm doing shit people say about Fallout 4. Gonna be talking about the Great War because it didn't happen. Felt I should bring some closure to your lives, mine as well. Let's see what the community has to say. Oh, speaking of the community, this guy's got some interesting thoughts on the community. Great, more retarded fantasy ideas. The community is just full of idiots. Well, his username's there, so you guys can go ahead and attack him if you want. But notice how he didn't put his own Fallout 4 wish there. This was on a Fallout 4 wishlist video. I love it. I love it. We're idiots, but he's not posting his own ideas. If you're so above us, please share your knowledge with us. I would love it. Oh shit, I'm done. Game announcements usually come around 3 to 5. AM or PM? 3 AM makes a lot of sense. See, now first of all, there's two things here. Number one, I thought it was like 5 AM to 12 in the afternoon. I'm hoping that Hayden Cook is being sarcastic when he says that, because that's just an awful idea in its own right. But I'm also concerned that Julie Killups asked AM or PM, because why would someone announce something so early in the morning? Why are these thoughts going through people's heads at an important time? Fun fact, on the Great War, all the clocks on the East Coast stopped at 9:47. Wait, would Bethesda make an announcement then? That's what happened originally. Like I said, I was predicting it was between 5 in the morning and 12 in the afternoon. And then people were like, wait, all the clocks on the East Coast stopped at 9:47. Bethesda's headquarters located on the East Coast. Match made in heaven. That would be so awesome. That would be so true to the lore. It'd be so exciting. And like, you know, put up like a 10-second video of like a countdown and an explosion with 4 forming or something crazy cheesy like that. It's such a missed opportunity. It just gets to me, man. It's just perfect idea right here. What the fuck are you doing, Bethesda? I think it's gotten to the stage where we have to say Fallout 4 isn't happening. Games these days are co-op and multiplayer, very little single-player games, but I still will heart Fallout forever. Now see, that's not true, because this is why single-player games are more and more special now, because he's entirely right when he says that co-op and multiplayer are everywhere. Even Far Cry 4, which is... Far Cry is a primarily single-player series, is it not? And it's already moved into the co-op scene. Assassin's Creed, co-op now. A lot of co-op games. But if you remember in an interview with Pete Hines, he said if multiplayer is not necessary, don't add it. And so I think that would stick to the formula in Bethesda Game Studios themselves. He was just talking about like The Evil Within, Wolfenstein, how it wasn't necessary there. But when you look at Fallout 4, I don't think it's necessary there, so we don't really have to worry about that. And if it's a special enough single-player game, people will pick it up. Trust me. It's a freaking Bethesda Game Studios game. Like, they never make bad games, okay? You buy it regardless. Literally, all I would need from Bethesda is one tweet that says Fallout 4. That is all I would need. You know, I always think to myself when people say this, I'm just waiting for like someone to hack Bethesda's Twitter and just type it out, and that's literally like that'll put them at a point where they won't know what to do. Like, how do you respond to that? You don't go, no, we're not making Fallout. That would piss a lot of people off, and just it's improbable, right? But you can't, you know, based off their track record, they can't just be like, yep, that's what we're making. You know what I mean? So, you know, but another thing is that's not all we would need. Okay, if Bethesda tweeted that, I'd lose my shit for like an entire day, and then afterwards I'd be like, okay, you got more for me, right? No? Go fuck yourself. If you go on Fallout's Twitter, Facebook, etc., every comment is about Fallout 4, not even exaggerating. There's no way Bethesda does not know we want the game. So I'm thinking they're sitting back on their game in progress, hopefully almost completed, and just saying, man, these guys have no idea what's coming. That, like, kind of, when I first read this gave me, like, the goosebumps a little bit. I was like, oh, man, they're probably working on new game mechanics and building an awesome world that's going to be epic. But at the same time, I don't even think they pay attention to their Twitter or their Facebook or anything, because it's always fucking sales promotions. It's so annoying. I hate it. Now that we have passed 9/27, thank you, Antrock, I will gut Eric Delm like a Brahmin, eat his flesh raw, feed his and my entrails to the Legion's mongrels, and then teabag the blood left on the floor. After that, I will take the sand that has absorbed the blood and form a nice glass replica of Eric Delm that I will lash to a cross. Stay true to Caesar. I just need to play New Vegas again to remind myself how much I hate the fucking Legion. My goodness. Matty, you lied, bro. Oh man, that's great. I love comments like these. They make me laugh so hard. Now you lied, bro. Oh yeah, dude, I lied. I said that it was gonna happen. Oh man, I love you guys. You make me laugh. You make me laugh. Well, I think that kind of sums up what everyone thinks about the Great War date, what kind of happened throughout the day, and now we have some closure here. Hopefully we'll see something in 2014. If not, I have a very special video planned for 2015 for Fallout 4. Trust me, you guys are going to like it. I know it's a while from now, but still, it's worth mentioning. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. You will see us every Friday from now on, I promise. Other than that, stay sexy, stay active, I love you all. Peace.